Hi, I'm Les Thatcher. You may remember me from Southeastern Championship Wrestling and Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Well, I want to tell you, you're watching Southern States Wrestling, and at Mountain Empire, these are your wrestlers.
Hello, wrestling fans. Joe Wheeler here along with Michael Southerland, welcoming you to another fantastic edition of Southern States Wrestling. Michael, we've got a jam-packed program as always this week.
I don't know that we can get it all in 30 minutes. We're going to hear from the king of Kingsport, Beau James. He's going to be right here this week. Plus, the television champion, Ray Idol, is going to be in action. And, Joe, we're going to find out who Misty's opponent is. It's a mystery lady from Ashlee Hope. That'll be our TV main event today.
Absolutely right, and all things are pointing towards April the 30th. Big Spring Spectacular, Kingsport, Tennessee. We got a match in the ring. Let's get it underway.
All right, fans, opening contest on this edition of the SSW Power Half Hour right here on the CW4. Thank you for joining us. Michael Southerland along with Joe Wheeler. And, Joe, I'm assuming this is a United States Heavyweight Championship match. Bobo still taunting around this piece of tin and I guess pleather or whatever it is type of belt he's got. But anyway, he's in the ring with a formidable competitor in Mike Cooper this afternoon.
No doubt about that, Michael. Sutherland fans, we're glad you're tuned in. Turn on and check it out. Southern States Wrestling as Mike Cooper going right to work here. You know, if this U.S. title is on the line, we got a 2 count right there. You know, if the belt's on the line, then maybe Cooper will accept it. Other people have declined the championship that Bobo is possessing. But I tell you what, at least he took the tape off of it. I noticed that.
Yeah, I put it right on his midsection there. Hey, this belt has no validity anywhere across the country. He's not the United States champion a bit more than I am. But anyway, you may be right. Mike Cooper may accept this belt and maybe hang it up above his or on his mantle in his house, I guess. What a trophy that would be for him.
Well, no doubt about it. I tell you what, Cooper got out of the way of that elbow smash right there, and he's going in for a submission armbar right here, and Bobo Brown's tapping out.
Hey.
Well, so much for that. The championship, I guess, is going to change hands here as referees called for the title. You know, I was going to make the point that Bobo needs to get some wins under his belt to stay on television, and now he's lost his U.S. championship, and Mike Cooper has been presented with the U.S. Championship of Bobo Browns, and Cooper doesn't even look like he wants to accept this thing either. So I tell you what, Bobo now having a word with the referee. Cooper's got the title.
Well, I don't think Cooper wants the belt either. Bobo Brown. Whoa, wait a minute. How about that?
All right, referee Jake Booth has disqualified Mike Cooper. So the winner of the contest via disqualification is Bobo Brown.
You've got to be kidding me. I don't know that I can recall the last time Bobo Brown's won a match. This is number 4, Joe. This is cause for a celebration right here on the CW4. You've got to be kidding me. What a victory. I'm sure Bobo Brown's going to be so proud of that. Fans, we got more action right after this. We're going to hear from Beau James coming up next.
Joe Wheeler here ringside with the king of Kingsport, handsome Beau James. Spring is in the air. Things are changing. Lots going on. April the 30th, we've got a spring spectacular, Kingsport, Tennessee. Beau, what all is on your mind?
I'm going to tell you this. They're still signing matches April 30th, spring spectacular. The seasons are changing. Times are changing. Guys are coming and going. Things are happening. But I'm going to tell everybody out there, I'm going to tell all these good people right here with us tonight in Kingsport, Tennessee, and everybody watching around the Mountain Empire on CW4 and around the world on the internet, handsome Beau James is here to stay. I'm not changing. I'm not going anywhere. Now, James McHone, you manage that big Frank the Tank Parker, and he's got the Southern States heavyweight title. That guy is big and bad, and I've been in the ring with him many times. Well, I'm going to like to throw my name in the hat because everybody knows Thanksgiving night, I took him to the limit, and he got out of there with some underhanded deeds with that belt. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Parker. Any place, anytime I can get you in this ring, I'm going to come after that belt. Now, Tony Givens and myself, We are on a roll. We have been on a real good roll as a tag team here since January. We got an impressive win-loss record, and I want to tell David Young and Sigmund this. Smoky Mountain Tag Team titles are rightfully ours. I want to tell Dan Costa and Steve Flynn this. Southern States Tag Team titles are going to come to us very soon. James McHone, you get your guys ready. Beau James is ready. Tony Givens is ready. And right here later today, right here on this program, right here in front of all these people, Misty James is going to be right here in Ashlee. She's coming for you. You snuck one over on us. You embarrassed us. She's going to get you right here sooner or later, and I hope it's right here today on television.
Well, there you have it, fans. Don't touch that towel. We're back right after this timeout.
Hey, you, get off the couch and get out to Samson's Gym in St. Paul, Virginia. Dauntless equipment, free weights, Smith & Cable machines, step aerobics, boxing equipment, cardiovascular equipment, tanning bed, drink bar, fitness wear, supplements, and more. Plus an instructor on duty at all times. Call 762-7170. Samson's Gym, your one stop for fitness since 1990.
With the economy changing almost daily and not always for the best, let Hassie'sKitchenTable.com keep your food budget under control. Leave the work up to us as we find inexpensive recipes, cooking, and shopping tips. You will soon have all the tips, ideas, recipes you need to feed your family well on a budget and have fun while doing it.
Fans of the Mountain Empire, if you're looking for a great and exciting new way to bring funds into your nonprofit, the way to do it is with a great wrestling card of Southern States Wrestling. We're going to give you the money the night that we collect it right there in your hometown. That way you don't have to wait weeks and weeks on the proceeds to come in. Joe Wheeler, it's a great way to raise funds.
No doubt about that, Michael Southerland. Great way to get a bunch of folks together, have a good time, enjoy a fun-filled family night with Southern States Wrestling. Wrestling action that you can bring the 5-year-old children right on up to the 88-year-old grandmothers too, because it's family-friendly, family fun, as only Southern States Wrestling can do. If you own a business in the Tri-Cities, we do have advertising space available right here on the Southern States Wrestling Power Half Hour, seen on the CW Tri-Cities 4 and across the world on Facebook and Blip TV. Contact us at the address on your screen, sswking@aol.com for more information.
SSW fundraising events, we're going to meet your needs.
The TV stars of the Southern States Wrestling Power Half Hour are on tour. Catch them when they come to a town near you. This Tuesday and every Tuesday night, 7:30, VFW, Elizabethton, Tennessee, on Elk Avenue near Grindstaff Ford. Saturday night, May 14th, the Ramsey School, downtown Bluefield, West Virginia, 300 Ramsey Street. Bell time 7:30. Saturday night, May 7th, a big night of NWA wrestling comes to the high school in Grundy, Virginia. Special fundraiser for 8-month-old Maddie Raznick, who is battling a brain tumor. See in action, wrestling legends, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, The Barbarian, Rock and Roll Express Ricky Morton, Al Snow, all coming to Grundy, plus your favorites you see right here on TV each week, the Iron Cross, Stan Lee, Beau and Misty James, and a whole lot more. Grundy, Virginia at the high school, Saturday night, May 7th, 7:30 p.m. Saturday night, April 30th, Old National Guard Armory, Kingsport, Tennessee, 4401 West Stone Drive. It's the Spring Spectacular. It's the Spring Spectacular. None of the matches that night will be seen on television. The only way to see it is to be there live. Now, let's hear words about Saturday night, April the 30th, Spring Spectacular, Kingsport, Tennessee, Old National Guard Armory.
Wrestling fans of the Mountain Empire, mark it down on your calendar. Saturday night, April the 30th, a big card of wrestling action is returning to Kingsport to the National Guard Armory on West Stone Drive as Southern States Wrestling presents the Spring Spectacular. It's going to be an event you certainly don't want to miss, fans. We've got the television championship on the line as the powerhouse Ray Idol faces the strong-style redneck Chris Richards. Plus, we've got the tag team championships that are going to be defended, and the time limit has been extended for this one, folks. Beau James, Tony Tony Givens facing Big Dan Costa and Steve Flynn.
The time limit has been extended. You know what that means? That means instead of beating Beau James and Tony Givens' brains out for 15 minutes, we're going to beat it out for 30 minutes. See, the tag team champions haven't been beaten, cannot be beaten, and will not be beaten. Beau James, Tony Givens, it's 30 minutes, 15 more minutes to beat on you, and you won't get these belts.
All right, tag titles on the line, plus Ashlee Hope and Misty James are both going to be in the building. No telling what that's going to lead to. Fans, mark it on your calendar. The Spring Spectacular is coming at you.
I told you I would do it. I told you I'd win a match. Now, what's that little piece of paper? I want to know where I'm at on it. I want to know where am I at on this? Show me where my win. I mean, where am I?
You're not booked for the Spring Spectacular.
What?
Well, it's going to take more than one win on television to get you booked on this event.
I was told that if I won a match on TV, I would be on events. Now, what do you mean I'm not booked on this event?
Well, you're not on this piece of paper right here. I'm sorry. Fans of Spring Spectacular coming at you, Kingsport, April the 30th.
This is ridiculous.
Bell's gone. TV title on the line here as we've got Ray Idol, the champion, taking on Krunch. And a great contest here on the Southern States Wrestling Power Half Hour. And, Michael, we are off and rolling. So much going on right now.
Absolutely. It can't get any hotter in Southern States Wrestling than it is right now. And, you know, Ray Idol, the SSW television champion. But, Joe, you know good and well, just as I do and all the fans across the Mountain Empire, that this belt is fine for now. But he wants that heavyweight championship that Frank the Tank Parker's got around his waist, and he's going to get it one way or another. He's already said that.
Well, Ray Idol definitely has set his sights on that heavyweight championship, as no doubt about it, that will be a clash coming up with Ray Idol, Frank Parker, sometime in the near future. We're going to get that match signed as Krunch is in there taking it to Ray Idol. And Idol got him under control with a nice series of arm drag takeovers. Fans, you want to be sure to join us. Mark that date on your calendar, April the 30th. We will return to Kingsport, Tennessee at the National Guard Armory with a Spring Spectacular. That is April the 30th. Mark that calendar right now, and be sure to join us at the Armory right there on West Stone Drive. And, Michael, I tell you, that's going to be a huge night of action. So many matches already lined up.
Absolutely. I've heard some rumors of some matches that have already been signed, and we still got some negotiations to go and trying to get contracts lined up. And fans, like Joe said, make sure that you get to the old National Guard Armory on West Stone Drive as early as you can, because it's going to be a big night of Southern States wrestling action. The Spring Spectacular, always a fantastic event.
No doubt about that, as Ray Idol continues to control Krunch here. Krunch trying to make his way back up to a vertical base. He has done so and created that separation he needed to from Ray Idol. Krunch now going to work on Idol. And I tell you what, don't underestimate Krunch by any means. This man could very easily capture this television championship from Ray Idol, as he is a multi-time tag team champion here in Southern States Wrestling. This man has held numerous championships over the years in Southern States Wrestling, and he is a double tough competitor. And I hope Ray Idol hasn't taken Krunch too lightly, because it would be horrible to see him lose that television championship after working so hard to capture it.
Well, absolutely, and let's don't forget about the impressive victory that Ray Idol had over Frank the Tank Parker. Beat him in almost record time to claim this championship just a couple of months ago. So, you know, Ray Idol's been a fighting champion as well. He said, hey, I'll take on all comers. I know I'm the TV champion, which means I've got to be on television more than any other wrestler on the roster. So, and he's proven that right here against the Equalizer Krunch, one half of the Death Riders. And as you mentioned, he's a multi-time champion and a very formidable competitor. Joe, let's don't forget, though, in just a little while, we're going to find out who the mystery lady is of Ashlee Hope. She says, hey, I've got somebody here that's going to take care of the queen of Kingsport, Misty James, and put her out of action. We're going to find that out before this program's over this week.
I tell you what, fans, you have tuned in on a great week to be with us here on Southern States Wrestling. As always, whether you're joining us on the Tri-City CW4, whether you're joining us on Blip TV on the internet or through Facebook, however you may be joining us worldwide with Southern States Wrestling fans, we're glad you're tuned in and checking out the action as Equalizer Krunch is just taking it to him. Ray Idle is in a bad way here after a series of several shots. Krunch has got Idle back up and going right to the eyes there, digging into the eyes of Ray Idle. And I don't care, that brings down any man. If you can't see, you can't fight. Even Andre the Giant had that weakness, Michael.
Absolutely. And, you know, the Equalizer Krunch, he certainly is not above breaking any rules. Well, he went straight into the corner there, rolled him up, 1, 2, and 3.
There you have it. Your winner and still television champion, Ray Idle.